Are we back? Are we good now? Has everything stopped exploding? I can't. Ah, okay. I now all of a sudden have 18 viewers. Are we back? You can see the molecules on my beard. Is that... Back. Good. Yes! Alright. Let's get to it then. Well, that was... very weird. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna tweet this out. I'm very confused as to what happened because I was not alerted to, like, a connection error or anything like that. You know, like what happens whenever, you know, we try to stream while also, like, on a call or whenever we try to stream using Gabe's computer. So... Oh, you only exploded 2 pages ago. That's good. What's going on here? Why is this, like, fucking huge now? It's all part of the UA rollout plans. Yeah. Screw it. It's fine. MHA Skynet has 1. Yep, seems like it. Well, that was unfortunate. But before we get started, hold on, I'm gonna just do a thing. Went BRB and I still haven't missed anything. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. It just started, like, repeating my like, my voice and stuff. Sorry, folks. It's taking so long. 2390. Oh, cool. Symbols of Sanity is streaming right now. Oh. It's a good thing we can contemplate a Fumi panel for this much time. Oh, yeah! Have fun with that. Truly riveting. Yeah, hey, hold on. 1 second. Just gonna tweet this out. For some reason it didn't do that. All right. Let's continue. It's not my typing speed. It's the... Okay, my typing speed, in all honesty, isn't all that fast. But it's not my typing speed. It's the loading speed. Okay, let's continue. The whole family wants to hear how you two are doing. What's going on there? Uh-oh. God damn it. My key that is supposed to make things disappear is not making things disappear. How annoying is that? That's not right. There we go. All right. Now we're good. Oh yeah, the back front shirt, I would kill for something like that. I would actually murder somebody. What's your Twitch? Okay, I'm gonna plug our Twitch one more time. If you're interested in finding our Twitch, it's in literally the description of every single video we've posted for, I think, the past 6 months. But I'll post it in the community tab one more time. This is being an absolute pain in the ass. You know what? You can find, to be fair, Rhett, sometimes the description is wrong. What? Or, like, it'll just send random shit. Make it a shirt, custodians merch? We can't do a fucking front-back shirt. That's not our idea. We can do, like, a Too Far Mineta shirt. Or, like, a Hulk fart blowing up. Or Slide and Go. Native. We need a native hoodie. We're getting the awkward panels of what's going on here? Now it's not showing my totally mine Nintendo background. Oh, Fat Gum hoodie? Thank you for following, Shen Archie. You know what? You guys can just look at my face. Thank you for following Taken Far's YouTube. YT, at least I assume. Okay, continuing. So, what food do you eat at school, Shoto? School food. What is going on here? School food. I never knew what not try. What is going on here? Is this supposed to imply they're talking over each other or something? Oh, okay, I get it. I sat at the table. That's enough, right? Natsuo! There's a lot more awkward shots of Bakugo Midoriya. That's great. Sorry, sis. This is just too much. Getting that in. I'm so sorry this kind of slowed everything down, everybody. Sorry, sis. This is just too much. Oh, poor Fuyumi. Did you know about this whole situation, Kachan? Huh? Of course I did, since you two were yapping so loudly back at the sports festival. You overheard us? I mean, yeah. Sorry to make you boys help. It's okay. It's okay. Midoriya would be sorry not to help. It's not like I don't share some of Natsuo's feelings, but it feels like we've been given another chance now. How do you feel about Dad? This burn. I think of it as something our old man gave to me. Oh no, Shoto! I'm so sorry, Shoto! Oh no, oh no! Mom endured and endured until she couldn't anymore. So I can't just decide to forgive the guy who wore her down. But Mom is trying to get past that now. Honestly, I don't know how I should feel about him. I still haven't seen anything. You're not supposed to expose your dirty laundry to guests! Also, any more dishes to wash? Oh, whoops, sorry, I just... Todoroki has already told us more or less. Nope, I overheard. Hey, Mom tried to cool down with a boil burn. I thought that was just a rag. Is that supposed to be ice? When you host a dinner, it's supposed to be civil and pleasant. Sheesh! What a waste of good Szechuan Mapo tofu. I apologize for eavesdropping. Todoroki, I think you're getting yourself ready to be able to forgive him. Huh? Just say I'll never forgive him if you really hate the guy. Because you're so caring yourself. Oh, it's Rosie. Everybody say hi. It's like you're waiting, or at least that's how it seems. Yes, there is only supposed to be a black screen. I don't know what's going on. Yep, it's Rosie. Everybody likes Rosie, huh? A little kitty. Gonna make it hard for me to do everything now? The stream's already working against me. Are you gonna start? Yeah. That's what this is about, right? He's waiting. It might be too late, but I fall asleep every night thinking about what I can do for my family. I wish you could be there here too. Toya! Look at this. Look who it is. It's little Geten. That's right. I bet you losers didn't know that this is Geten. Who also is Present Mike. Yeah, the real truth is coming out now, folks. Be ready. Volume extra! Rosie, you want to help me with the volume extra here? No, you're just going to fall over. Dang, how deep? There's a lot of content left. Jesus Christ, in this volume. How deep into season 6 does this get? Volume extra. Shoto Todoroki's Interterrestrial Shorts. Condense, build up, and release. First and final edition. Maybe a support item could help with that. Only one chapter? Goddamn! Like, we about to get to ending here. Oh, well, I guess we still have the Shirakumo stuff, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, maybe, because that's that one. So if I go to this one, and I do... It's not doing it. Maybe if I switch to that one. And then go back. Yeah. To this one. Boom! Victory is and forever will be mine. My first impression of you. Oh, wow. What kind of voice am I doing for ending? I like gentle more than ending. Oh, gentle's the best? I don't know really why we're comparing them, but yeah, gentle's the best. Golem voice? My first impression of you. I'm not going to go entirely Golem, but I like that idea. My first impression of you. Well, a fierce solar flare that shines bright. Do you remember, Endeavor? I was full of despair that day. Nah, because that's too much Shigaraki. Too much Shigaraki. I was full of despair that day. Even the wispy autumn clouds seemed against me. You just captured a thief named Takumi when I saw you. Ever since that day, I've aspired to be all that you are. And then, 7 years ago, I lost it. And you caught me. The only choice we all enjoy equally is how to close the curtains on our lives. When I was finally released, what do you think was the first thing I did? Before eating a meal, I did some research on you. Oh, he's popping himself with that trigger. Your older brother? You didn't tell them? It's not exactly a conversation starter. Natsuo and Toya were so close. They were always playing together. It was shortly after Mom went away. Her condition somehow got even worse. Thank you for the follow, Bayak Onyx. That is an I, right? Poop! Poo X humps, not poop. Poop X humps. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, where is Koichi Knuckle Duster when you need them? Gotta pull out this loser's tongue and punch his chin so he bites it off. To the point that Shoto couldn't even visit her. Poop! That's right. But she's overcome all that. Shoto's visiting her now, and our family's looking toward the future more and more. Only Natsuo can't seem to let go. He believes that father killed Toya. That explains the look on his face. Listen, sis, I'm heading out. Thanks again for dinner. I gotta bring the boys back to school. Thank you so much for the meal. Give me that mapo tofu recipe. I'll have to text it to you. I'll have to text it to you. Oh no, that is Todoroki saying that. I'll have her text it to you. Sorry, I meant to ask more about your school life. Fuyumi. Thanks. Young poop in the building! Aw, look at little happy Fuyumi. Bakugo X Fuyumi? Being able to shoot ice and explosions? Now, don't call me Endeavor. But that sounds like a powerful quirk marriage if I ever heard one. Really? I honestly thought that of any of the kind of, like, ships for Bakugo, I'm kind of feeling like the grand populace would go with, Burnin. Simply just due to their non-clashing personality types. Midoriya. Thank you for being Shoto's friend. Well, I mean, the pleasure's all mine. You boys gotta get stronger fast. In addition to weekends, you're to report in at least 2 days a week, if you can shift your class schedule around. Kami X Bakugo? The fuck? I guess maybe I have to rewatch the remedial course arc, but I did not see that. And here's the thing, I don't see... Bakugo X anybody just does not seem right to me, because unlike everybody else, even those with great drives, Bakugo is... not just obsessed, he's addicted to his work. I don't see him gonna have any time for anything that isn't that grind. That's how it was for Uraraka, Kirishima, and everyone last time. We also gotta study for finals. I'll help you out with... Oh, we also gotta study for finals. I'll help you out with English, Todoroki. Bakugo X Power! Yeah, Bakugo's greatest love is his job. And beating the fuck out of villains. Should the #1 hero get a bigger car? Complaining about being chauffeured around? Kids these days. Endeavor, since when did you give rides to slacker students? What a prickly driver. Since I was placed at the top. Ha! Are you saying one's position can change a person? Pa. What's a pa? Bakugo has erectile dysfunction because of his quirk. Oh no! Nice house you've got back there! Ooh, I know we joshed on ending hard, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? That's another character, Ending. He didn't exist in the tier list. Endeavor! That's Natsuo! Boss! Hold tight, slackers! Oh! Oh, that shot! Oh, that shot from fucking Endeavor. Goto? Fuck, who was Goto again? Coins, dude, that's right. Yes, thank you. Killer was Butler. Yeah, kind of. Except Goto was a little bit more, reserved. But yeah, that shot of Endeavor is awesome. I I never thought of it like that. Endeavor, ending being like Endeavor's stain.
Let him go!
From 7 years ago. What's going on? Sorry, it was like kind of double paging for a second. More decapitated. Endings decapitated? No! Okay, for reference, I haven't finished Hunter x Hunter. I'm still, like, where I am, to keep things as spoilerly free as possible, the main villain of that big arc just picked a nice little flower. Oh. Well, at least I don't know who did it. Aww. I mean, it's okay. It's not like, you know, it's not like saying Killua dies, I guess. Anyways, let's continue. Remember me, Endeavor?
From 7 years ago. You're that violent offender I took down. I remember you. I remember you gave yourself your own villain name and everything. You're...
Yes! Yes, amazing! I'm tickled pink that you remember. That's right, I'm... Ending.
Sorry.
Sorry, Endeavor, but you gotta understand! No matter what I did, you always had so much I never could attain. I looked up to you, but I never had anything to protect. I'm going to kill this kid, so please, Endeavor, do the job right this time. You gotta kill me. I'm so glad ending isn't around a lot, because I like doing. I now realize I like Ending's voice. At least he doesn't know that Hunter x Hunter died 2 years ago when we're still waiting for the last chapter. Hunter x Hunter hasn't been updated in 2 years? I guess if everybody has a nemesis, right? Well, I would hardly call Ending... Like, I know what you're saying. You're not actually saying nemesis. You're talking kind of like the fanboy who idolizes them, but takes their ideologies in the opposite direction. 1,000 days. My god. Let's continue! Oh, that sucks. Wait, isn't his wife the woman who does, or did Sailor Moon? What a power couple. Yeah, Jesus. Even in the worst of times, heroes don't choose to kill. But you killed that Nomu, right? And I'm just like that puppet, not alive, not dead, somewhere in between. So rest easy. Use those dazzling flames of yours to... Ah, nice. Boom. Forgetting something, slackers? Kachan! Shoto! They're getting the gear on. Natsuo! Trainees, huh? But Endeavor, kill me right! This time, you're my only hope!
That idiot's off balance now. I can reach him faster than...
As Endeavor sees Natsuo. As Bakugo, Todoroki, and Midoriya... Well, I guess not Midoriya quite yet, but those guys blitz right past him. Oh, flames of hope! Still playing the good guy, even with your own son's life on the line! Oh, this panel's hot.
Give me back. Focus to a point. Build up. My brother! Release! Quickly now! Kill me!
Oh, what the?
'Cause if you don't, more will die! Condense. More will die? Nope.
Ending multiple card level. Hey, on trigger. On trigger. Only on trigger. Here we go. Air Force! Okay, so he uses Air Force to propel himself off the ground. I can do it! It's the same! The same! It's just the same! Figure out how to handle two processes at once without thinking. That's right! No one's dying! We won't let them!
Once you've got that down, throw in another thing. In just 1 week? You boys. All your hopes!
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Ba-da-doo-doo, ba-da-doo-doo, diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just saying.
All your hopes won't come true!
Midoriya stops the cars, and it's just a big car. Todoroki just absolutely crushes this guy. And Endeavor gets a nice big hug with Natsuo and Bakugo. Let us continue. How's everybody doing? I may, at one point, like once we're finished with the manga, I'll continue streaming, for sure. But I may have to, like, take a quick break, grab some food, and get some caffeine in my system. Cause, hey, I don't got anywhere to be tomorrow morning. Anyways, let's continue. Oh, you know what would be really mean? It was Sailor Moon Girl who dating Hunter Boy. Might as well do 20 chapters after this volume. "20 chapters? After this volume? Where does this volume end?
Is that legal?
You know what? Bet. If we can get 500 patrons, I'll read ahead. Why 500? Because it's a lot. And there's no way it's gonna happen. At least not within, like, the next year or 2 or 3. You want me to read ahead? You get the 500 patrons. It doesn't matter what tier. Any tier. Just 500. I think we're 100th of the way there. I'm actually really considering getting rid of the joke tier because I don't want anybody doing it. I would feel like a horrible person. And you know what? I'll make it even more evil. 500 have to do it, and then the manga readings would be patron exclusive. I am master of villainy. Thank you, I'm a Filthy Casual, for joining the Patreon. And thanks to all the patrons. From here on out, I'm going to be posting all of our patrons' names in videos. So you'll get a shout out for being awesome.
Anyone hurt?
No, get off me! Hot. Aw. Endeavor's just squeezing him.
Stinks like an old man.
That's little Rhett. I'm disappointed. Volume extra! That's right. Oh, this is a big one. Ending. Quirk, white line. He controls white lines. This is a quirk I came up with while out on a walk, and one that I definitely never would have thought of otherwise. Taking the booster drug makes his quirk much more powerful. Scary. I love it. I want Endeavor to kill me. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty CBR Mineta of me. I know. But hey, here's the thing. I don't want to read ahead. I mean, I want to read ahead, but I don't. Let me know if you want play on reciting them. My last name needs a pronunciation guide. Wait, I missed. Was there another volume extra I missed? Oh my god, I think I did. Yeah. No, it was the Todoroki one. Wait, was it? Oh my god, yeah, I did miss one! Yeah. Volume extra! The Paw. Birthday, 3'4", height 180 centimeters, favorite thing, flowers. The Driver. Unlike most hired drivers, this guy only caters to heroes. Kuramada actually has an exclusive contract with Endeavor. They've known each other for a long time. While writing the draft for this chapter, that paw thing was all the rage, and I couldn't help but burst out laughing while drawing. I think it was throwing my nervous system out of whack. 6, because then you'd be in the discussion with Gabe and Joe not wanting to say anything as they're either perfectly right or horribly wrong. I could be one of you. I could be one of you. But only if we reach 500 patrons. Hell, I even put it in the community tab. Ah. I just got a follower on Twitter. That's good. We're so close to 100 followers on Twitter. There, it's official. I can't even get 500 people to watch the Jujutsu Kaisen reactions. You think that I can get 500 people to pay me money? Ludicrous. Alright, let's continue. Oh, no, I just got somebody else to do that. I got my dad to do that. I had him put that up. And I've seen it now. Because I can see my own videos. But, I mean, is that really that much of a spoiler? I mean, like, it's just a... I thought that was just kind of representing the heroes versus villains. I just kind of figured that's what it was. And this thing, the Viz, it shows the volumes. So I just went up one. Later. You can see the volumes there. Oh, no. I didn't look up like fucking My Hero Academia covers. I'm not that stupid. Alright. This is, Oh, speaking of, like, the fucking... Oh, that's still on. Speaking of the fucking, like, affiliate things, do you guys get, like, new emotes and stuff? Or is it all the same stuff as last time? Or, like, previously? Or do I have to download that? Do you guys know? As you can tell, I'm not exactly Mr. Streamer, man. Alright, but let's continue.
Anyone hurt? Nah, get off me.
Volume 29 especially. Covers aren't terrible on spoilers, at least. There's an awesome alt for 30 that heavy on spoilers, but it's not official. Whoa, you telling me there's variant covers? So this shit really is like comics.
Anyone hurt? Knock it off me.
Smell it, stinks like old man. Did that. What? I believe it's a you thing. My mate who streams is allowed to set up 3 personalized emotes, so I think it's something like that. I know I can do personalized emotes and stuff like that, but I'm talking about like, because there's like that snake one that's always used. The reptile one. I like that one, but I was like wondering if like, since I've upgraded, do you guys get an upgraded arsenal? Fucking Bakugo just fucking straight you and him. The covers are more recently symbolic. Well, that's good. So if we ever do come across them, we won't be able to go, ah. So Toya really is Deku's father.
Where's the white line, chump?
No. Wrong. Not you. Not right.
Captured. I thought I was a goner. Not hurt, I hope. Nope. Thanks for the save. That was you, right? How about the unnamed nobodies, stupid Deku? Not sure who you mean by that, but the fine citizens in the cars are all safe. This is a total win for us. Great, now shut up! Why? How'd it go again, number 1? Our big assignment for the winter? Something about beating a villain faster than you? Just once? Yeah, great work out there.
When I stumbled, you stepped in quick to pick up the slack. Heaping on the praise just like that. You're supposed to be pissed off about it.
Kachan, come on. Get off!
Matsuo, I'm sorry. In that moment, I couldn't help but think about if I saved you. And going forward, you might feel like you could stand up to me.
Huh? Almost forgot. This is the link to the Bakuzilla image in case you haven't seen it. Oh, beautiful. I'll check that out later.
Natsuo, believe it or not, I was never trying to neglect any of you.
First draft more than a variant. The reason the cover for Volume 30 was chosen because the featured character out-trended the U.S. presidential election. Huh. The featured character out-trended the U.S. presidential election? Okay. Was it Mirko? Because obviously... Oh, wait, by Volume 30... Because this is Volume... Okay, this is only Volume 26. Yeah, that could be Mirko, right? Because it had to be somebody that... It couldn't be somebody, like, typical. Unless they were being flaunted in a specific way. But... Because Mirko's not only newer, but she's very attractive. So a variant cover of her. No, how you... So I like to ask a lot of rhetorical questions. The way... And this is how I do it whenever I'm watching something that I've seen with somebody who hasn't. Whenever they ask a question, I simply utter the phrase, I cannot confirm nor deny. So if I ask a question... Unless it's like one of no consequence. Your response is, I cannot confirm nor deny. So when I say, hey guys, is Toya really a French painter who's also Natsuo, Fuyumi, Genten, Toya, and Midoriya's dad? You respond with... I have to wait a little bit for chat to catch up. I cannot confirm nor deny. God damn it, Dinky! I mean, it's obvious. It is obvious that Genten is Toya and Deku's dad. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Giovanni Adams. I appreciate that greatly. But let's continue.
But all I could do was blame others and dodge responsibility. With Toya, too. I might as well have killed him myself. Didn't neglect us? So what? Toya has always told me everything. It'll be a cold day in hell before I forgive you, because I'm not as caring as Shoto. Even so, you keep showing up for Yumi, right? And for your mom's sake. Your sister loves the idea of being a big happy family, because that's exactly what I ruined. She wants that back. She's so eager to fix everything. And that's why you're trying it all. Because you care about how she feels, right? Because you are caring. So, you're getting yourself ready to be able to forgive him. Because you're so caring. You don't have to forgive me. I'm not looking for forgiveness. Just atonement. Dude in the car in the background, yeah. Lunch Rush is actually Toya! It's confirmed! I bet you Lunch Rush makes some good sushi. I ain't saying, I just saying. Wow, you got a real way with words all of a sudden. I know how happy it is. I know how happy it makes Sis having all of us together. But when I see your face, those memories come rushing back. Why do I gotta be the one to come around? Atonement? How are you gonna make that happen? I have an idea, actually. Ah! Stop that endeavor! You can't go all soft on me now! Where's the ferocious, arrogant fire? The dazzling light! You were supposed to be my hope, so cut it out! It's kind of sounded like Todd Habercorn there, huh? Hope gone! Oh, God! Oh, wrong! Stop! The police. Whew. So, this guy's quirk lets him control white road paint, huh? And he shot himself up with a booster to power it up, huh? Those drugs are mostly off the streets nowadays, but we still got some floating around there, huh? You be more careful, okay? This is the second time someone's come after you in just a few days. Still plenty of darkness out there. A fight between No Trigger ending and Native? Come on. Does Native have white lines on him? But the light's not going anywhere. Either. Thanks, what's your hero name again? It's just Bakugo, right? Check it out, too. Isn't that cool? Shoto. Ending wipes. Native versus Johnny. Isn't his face paint white? He's done. Nah. Oh, you picked a name? Tell me. You're the last one I'm telling, so buzz off and die. I forgot he picked out a name. I really hope it's Bombing King. I really hope it's Bombing King. Could you tell me then? You go die too! There's someone else I gotta tell first. And he's in a body bag. Can't tell your adoptive dad, 'cause he's dead. He's dead. He's totally dead. Unless Hawks didn't kill him. But we'll see in the end. We're not gonna find out till season 6, are we? Oh, I wonder if Bakugo's actually even revealed his name yet. What do we say, chat? Hawks, you got a good pair of eyes on you. We can't conform nor deny. We can't conform either. Always break the mold.
After that, Endeavor brought us back to school. And a few days later, Todoroki told us what had happened back at his house. Attacked? Is everyone okay? Uh-huh. Shoto and the boys saved me. For Yumi, it's already talked about this. I've already talked about this with Shoto and Natsuo. You've been doing your best to create a safe and sound household for your mother to come home to. Chad, I'm so proud of you. I've let you shoulder all of that, and I stood by while you worked hard. But it's all okay now. It's always the same dream. My whole family's there, but not me. Because I'm building a new house for you all. One that makes sense for your commutes. And one where you can give your mother a warm welcome. What about you, Dad? Bungee gum has the properties of both rubber and gum! You know who else does? Toya. Is Genten All Might's secret love child, though? Yeah, I mean, obviously. Toya's All Might's son. I'll remain here. You know how Muscle Man is always about my mom? That's like just Toya for us. You know who else is also All Might? Toya! Ooh, that color page of Ida looking fresh. You know who else likes to die in fires? Ida, the goat of Class 1A. Volume Extra! The character popularity poll results! Ooh, they're in! We just keep doing this thing. That's right, we've got the results of the 5th annual character popularity poll held for readers of Jump and the volumes alike. Thanks to everyone who voted. Most Jump series have some sort of yearly event to celebrate their anniversaries. Since MHA has been going 5 years, I've been suggested that I try something slightly different than a character poll, like a favorite location or favorite ultimate move poll. But as a kid, the character popularity polls were always my favorite, so that's what I've decided to go with. It's fun, right? Like some sort of festival. The results are at the end of this book. Who's going to dominate those rankings? I don't know if there will be a 6th poll next year, but if there is, I hope you join in the fun. Let me spoil the results for you. I got 1st place, says Mineta. You know who else got abused by their fathers? You know who else was created for the sole purpose of making a strong quirk combination? Before we knew it, winter break was over, and then the new term was upon us. Oh my god, that's the USJ! Our turbulent first year of high school. Had only 3 months left. An auspicious new year to you all. Today's class will be giving status reports. We will share what we learned, accomplished, and experienced over winter break. Everyone, please suit up and report to Ground Alpha. Alright, wrap it up. Mineta went too far there. Not far enough. Happy New Year, Sensei! I have informed the class of today's agenda. Just as you informed me this morning. Ida sure does a lot of pointless engine revving. Well, you see, Manuel, the hero I did my work study with, is now leading a hero team in Hosu. Nice for him. I was only with Team A I was only with them a week. But in that time, I learned how to loosen up! Uh-huh. Spinning his wheels again. Like a bike whose chain is always popping off. Aizawa-sensei, please report to the staff room. Here we go. Do I spy a new costume, Ochako? Looks great on you. You really think so? Phew. Whoa, heavy. Your Uraraka wrists. Okay, did some skipping through family dinner, but I am here! Yeah, I told you you'd still have time. There's wire stuffed inside, because weight isn't an issue given my quirk. Sure, that makes the case heavy, though. What's with this thing? Drop. Ah! Oh, that's... I knew it! It's not what you think, Ashido! That is adorable.
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived. 'Cause I am here.
I'm never gonna be able to voice Big All Might. Unless he shows up in Vigilantes again! That's great up there, too. Seriously, that's not it. Just keeping it on hand. You tamed that wild power? That was fast, dude! Right here, too. That one's a good one. Or if you read the earlier manga stuff, I guess maybe. Still, I can only shoot it for a second, which means pretty limited use, but yeah, it's strong. This is when he gets lobotomized. Don't like it! Bakugo, what the hell, man? Yikes! I see gray matter oozing out. Midoriya! And they added a whole sequence for Ochako here, lol. Yeah, the fucking grab dodge maneuver. They were like, yo, it's been a while since we had an action scene. Let's throw in fucking Mission Impossible Uraraka. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice that. Oh, man. I thought that was just motion lines. Watashi wa Gita! Basically, I have to get my body used to it, since it happens too fast for my thoughts to keep up. Symbol of sweets! All Might! Huh? Where's Aizawa-sensei? Hey, guys, come on. I put all my might into that gag. So, in the anime, from what it sounded like, it sounds like all the things he was saying sounds like Watashi wa Gita. Or Kita. Watashi wa Gita? Whatever. It all sounded like that. I think he was, like, making a play on words. Because he kept saying it over and over again and then pointing at different things. That was the joke? Huh? Where's Aizawa-sensei? Hey, guys, come on. I put all my might into this gag. Get it? Because I'm called the symbol of peace? Watashi wa guitar! Anyhow, Aizawa was just called away. On urgent business. Yeah, I get to relive the sadness. Woo! Mephoria lost his gray matter. Watashi ga kita! Got it. Could you go any slower? Just shut up and calm down, man. Oh, man. Ooh. I really like Shirakumo's story in Vigilantes. He died really good in it. But yeah, man, they didn't. I don't remember them having present Mike snap at Aizawa like that. Yeah, that's another thing. I really liked how they explored the relationship between President Mike Aizawa and Midnight. I really liked that. Bi-weekly release is a bit of a killer at times, though. How low will these bastards sink? Personally, I'm betting that Sugauchi and them got it all wrong. God. Yeah, episode 19 got me off guard. As the two of you know, Nomu have bioengineered bodies. They're people who've been tinkered with to withstand multiple quirks, but they're not living people. Everything from their hearts to their brains is all jumbled up. In short, Nomu are puppets. Marionettes on strings without wills of their own. Would have been nice to have an anime release of Vigilantes with Season 5. That would be nice! I mean, fuck, if Fairy Tail Zero can get a fucking anime release, then so can Vigilantes! I guess in Zero's defense, it was like something really short. Vigilantes is a lot longer, but like, gimme, gimme, gimme. Or so we thought. Listen, Gran Torino, I'm missing class to be here. An OVA? That would be nice. Get to the point, please. Aizawa. We have to go through this step by step. So you can handle what you're about to hear. Now, this guy was central to the League. If we could get him to talk, the big boss would be ours for the taking. Too bad for us, he ain't willing to spill anything crucial. The aftermath for the battle made me sad. It did! You know what? I won't lie, I was misty-eyed. I was misty-eyed during that. Because it really added a lot more to Knuckle Duster as a character. Because, you know, he's introduced as this guy where it's like, okay, he's just somebody who just aggressively beats the shit out of basically anybody who he thinks has done anything level of wrong. And even compared to, like, his backstory, that interaction right there did volumes for his character, in my opinion, of him. Sure, he'll blab about crap that don't matter, but in info that could hurt the League, that's when he practically powers down, like someone's pulled his plug. Zero reaction. Meaning, it took us a good long while to realize because he's so sophisticated. Also, welcome, Asura. But his power is an artificial one, from the fusion of multiple quirk factors. And the base factor used well. You two were thick as thieves, with another boy in your school days at UA. A boy who lost his life far too soon. Hey, Shota! The base factor in the guy is a real close match to Oboro Shirakumo's. Volume Extra! Oh! Damn! Yo, how do I get this as a poster? Oh, this is the popularity poll. So Bakugo's number 1, Midori's number 2, I'm assuming Todoroki's number 3. Yep, there it is. Who's number 4? Kirishima, number 4. Ida, number 5. Uraraka's number 8. Number 6 goes to number 7. Number 9, number 10, number 7. Where the hell's number 6? Where the hell's number 6? Or is it Shigaraki? It's hard to tell. Oh, it's Shiggy. Shiggy's number 6. Then Aizawa 7. Uraraka 8. Toga 9. And Momo 10. But yeah, they are all looking great in that fucking... That looks stunning. I don't know how illegal this is or how well you can even see it. Seeing the Bakuzilla filler? Oh! Yes! Hold on. Yeah, I can imagine him jumping pretty fucking high. That it was so cool of Sean Ross to stop by the stream. That's fucking awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. You all are just as cool. Oh! Oh, it's right here. And it's colored. Badass. Here we go. I like that kind of Momo thing. The pin here. I like that. That looks exceptional. See now if it's in color, we can make out a Shiggy 6. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, this is exceptional. This is beautiful. And goddamn, the costumes here. Fucking stellar. I like the little bits of green and Urarakas. Ito looks just more like a samurai. Toga looks mostly the same. Fucking Bakugo and Todoroki too, but Bakugo looks fantastic. And I really like Momo's little thingy here. This thing, I like that. Moving on. Bakugo had more than Shoto and Deku combined. We see out of Majestic in the trailers for World Hero Mission. I feel like Shirakuma's quirk would have similar utility. Uraraka Prob's my favorite. Bakugo seems like hell to draw in color. I bet. Remember he said he couldn't add these types of costumes because it'd take too long to draw. I guess I understand that. I guess... Momo, on the other hand, that's not too much more complicated. He is like War Machine, fucking with the... Well, here, I'll do Bakuzilla last. Yeah, I won't do it yet. I'll do it once we're done reading the manga. You guys can send me things to look at. Wow. It seems, funny enough, also I watched the last VOD of you reading the manga and I wanted to specify Horikoshi wasn't canceled on Twitter for the doctor name thing. He was basically canceled by the entire country of China. Ah, so no loss. A sweat-powered shoulder-mounted rocket launcher. It seems that the little joke deal of 500 patrons equals reading reading ahead of the manga has actually worked against my favor because now more people are dissuaded. They're like, no, they want the blind reactions. I'm grateful that they think that I'd actually get 500 patrons. I'm happy that they think they have that much confidence in us. Oh man. Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah, China banned all of his series. Aside from what is almost 2 billion people who are now no longer able to view it, not really much of a loss. Wow, that's very intense. I can understand why the name needed to be changed. The three of us combined, Oboro Shirakumo died during our work study. I bet we could handle just about anything. The three of us were going to start an agency. Like I'm always saying, Shota will sweat the small stuff for us. No, Shota will sweat the small stuff for us. But before that, no. Okay, but no. Really gotta figure out where the hell I'm reading. It all went south right after that. Okay, but no fighting over money. Crushed by a crumbling building, cut down far too soon. But before that, we walked the path of the hero together. I think it just adds to every situation. In other words, Kurogiri is a Nomu, with Shirakumo's corpse at its core. Or at least, it's really likely. Ara. They called us the three dumb bingos of Class A. I don't freaking get it! Why? Superior quirks tend to end up clustered at UA, so it's perfectly rational, yes. He said it was like dumpster diving outside a 3-star restaurant. He probably swapped out the body before it got cremated, and turned it into one of his insane toys, one of the Nomu. So don't go looking for any meaning in any of it, DJ. It's nothing but pure evil. Screw that! He's sedated now, because he attempted to use his quirk. Why summon us? Were you hoping for some sort of miracle through the bonds of friendship? Sounds like you've been watching too many movies. Nah, could be legit. The miracle is in the possibility. Take that Nomu that Endeavor beat down in Kyushu, for example. The footage we got clearly showed a personality in that thing. It is obsessed with powerful fighters. After analyzing that burnt husk's DNA, we learned that the body's base came from a punk who made a living as an underground fighter. So the body's personality remains. Except I fought this guy at UA. He spoke completely differently, and he didn't react to me in any notable way. It could be a side effect of the experiments. The reprogramming could have deleted memories or create fake ones. As I said before, getting him to talk could give us a huge lead. President Mike, Eraserhead. Screw it, I'm gonna read Tokyo Ghoul with nursery rhymes when I continue it. Try to awaken any attachments. Oboro Shirakumo might have toward his old life. You want us to take him on a trip down memory lane? Yeah, that. He may even blame himself. Yes, please. Couldn't his folks be doing this? If you two can't pull it off, we'll contact them. Aizawa busting out the quirk. No parent should have to learn something so sickening. He's waking up. Go ahead. Oh, what a rare visitor I have. Didn't we last meet at the UA invasion? The foggy stuff doesn't vanish even when Eraser's staring. Guess that's just how they rework the body. See? I knew you guys had it all wrong. This chump's got nothing in common with Shirakumo. Tomura Shigaraki. Is he well? I presume he's not captured. Wouldn't you like to know? Ah, what a shame. You're curious about Shigaraki. Indeed. Tending to him is my mission.
That's one crappy mission! Being forced to wipe that gloomy brat's butt all day long! Yeesh!
It did not pain me to do so.
Sugar recorded encouraged message for Aizawa because he knew Aizawa needed the push.
As I am the type who cannot abandon others.
And that's all he needed to hear. All he needed to hear was, I'm the one who cannot abandon others. That's all Aizawa needed to hear. When I was about to leave that cat behind, you scooped the little guy up without a second thought. Hang in there.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Why have you come here exactly?
No response. I was always hesitating, holding back. Shota Aizawa? Shota Aizawa, was it? The name's Shirakumo. Pleased to meet ya. Shota, we're gonna get lousy seats in the cafeteria. Come on!
You always...
How about I lend you my goggles so you can protect your eyes and get close? Now we match. I'm getting sad.
Pulled me along. Have you mistaken this place for a confessional of some kind?
You were always in high spirits. Always facing forward. Without considering what came next. Even though death met the end for you. Yaman and I are teachers now. I'm really strict with my students. Downright nasty how many kids he's expelled, right? At least on paper. Hey, earlier today, you see how grumpy old Eraser looked? Grumpy? You mean like always? Nah, worse than that. Like that time he expelled us? Oh, I guess he wasn't at max grumpiness when he did it to us. I still get nightmares thinking about the way he told us we were through. Sure, it sucked, but it also helped us grow. But to expel us? There's got to be a better way to give someone a warning. Now everyone in Class 2A has a stained record. Eraserhead, more like Derangerhead. You want the authority to expel and re-enroll students? Yeah, being self-sacrificing isn't the same as being suicidal. So many kids confuse the two. So I'll give them what they want. A death, so to speak. The dub and sub actors for Aizawa demolished this scene. That'll also get them working harder than ever. That freedom is emblematic. Goddamn. That freedom is emblematic of UA's school spirit. Because I want guys like you. I want heroes who can pull others along. To live good long lives. Shirakumo, if you're still in there somehow, the three of us can still be heroes together. And that's the issue. I actually don't want Kurogiri to revert back to Shirakumo. He is Shigi's babysitter now, and I still want to see more interactions between those two. Honestly, I don't want Shirakumo to come out because I don't want it to be easy. You know, I don't want it to be that happy. Oh, I'm sorry. One second, folks. Volume extra! That's right. Sorry, folks, for the little delay. All right, let's continue. Rhett, when are you sending in that voice actor demo? Of what to where? I think you guys are overplaying me. I'm thankful that you think I'm that good, but I think you're overhyping my ability. Oh, cool. Now imagine if they were wrong and it wasn't Shirakumo and they made Aizawa Mike and Shirakumo's parents rip their heart out for nothing. They haven't actually told Shirakumo's parents yet. But yeah, still, Aizawa and Mike would be fucked for a while. Mawata Fuwa, 17, birthday 5'11", height 155 centimeters, favorite things, fluffy sponge cake. The supplement, in Class 2A of UA's Hero Course, the debut of the second years. Their introduction was always going to coincide with the conversation about Aizawa, but can you believe it took 26 volumes to happen? Will they ever appear again? You bet they will. I'm not quite so Why would they only use first years? Why would they only use first years? Because we've already kind of planned on Tamaki and Nejire being there. And by this point in time, the second year should have their provisional license. So we may actually get some second year action in Season 6. Anyways, let's continue. Chapter 255. They would have told the parents of Aizawa and Mike didn't get anything out of Kirigiri, so it'd be an inevitability if it wasn't Shirakumo. Fair enough. Fair enough. Knows about the hospital where Shigi was being completed means he was probably made conscious during the process. Stop doing that. Stop saying things like that. Detecting unusual brain waves, meaning he's agitated. Where are the Nomu manufactured? Where's Shigaraki hiding? If what they said is true, then what I'm seeing right here used to be Shirakumo. That's my friend's corpse. Even though he was dead and gone, never to return. Who did this to you? Where'd they take her with your head? Didn't you feel anything when you attacked us at UA? I haven't the slightest idea about... Answer me! Shirakumo! I am Kurogiri, the one who protects Tomura Shigaraki. Yeah, Toya Genten is obviously Shirakumo. I mean, their names have similar letters. Toya and Shirakumo both have an O in them. Wow, there was a lot less letter overlap in there than I was expecting. Double page spread. Hold on, I'm not at the double page spread yet. Answer me, Shirakumo! I am Kurogiri, the one who protects Tomura Shigaraki. You were a member of UA's Class 2A! We wanted to be heroes together! Oboro Shirakumo! Again, I haven't the faintest idea what you... Whoa. That is something that the manga is translating to me way better. That is great. That is fantastic. Yeah, hit him with a dancing Gabby. Hit him with dancing gobbies. Yeah, you can see the scars on his head. It's obviously Toya. They have the same hair color. Shira. The shape of the fog. It's quiet. Shh. 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 Fight it! I mean, the three of us together. Even if one of us screws up, the other two can pick up the slack. Hospital. Hey! I am... Eraserhead, present Mike. That's all for now. You both did great. Your eyes. You okay, man? So what? They're just dried out. Man, made my boy Aizawa cry. Fuck that guy. I don't know who I'm saying fuck that to. I guess the league in general. Or I guess my anger should be pointed at Ujiko and All For One. He said hospital. I feel like we came close to more specific intel. Sorry to have to waste your time. Not at all. So what's happening with Kurogiri now? He shut down like he short-circuited or something. But that felt like real progress. You too? Back in your school days, you were chasing your dreams, huh? Sorry to make you reopen an old wound. But something's bound to come of it. Are you glad to have read Vigilantes before this episode aired? Yup. Yes, I was. I got way more out of that episode because of it. It's the same side he got hit in the head with. Who would have been Class 1A homeroom teacher if it wasn't for Aizawa? He was trying to say Shota before he said hospital. The line Def gives me Roy Mustang vibes. It does. Yeah. It's a terrible day for Rain. Why can't you leave the manga up the whole time? I mean, as far as I know, I guess I could. But this is kind of playing on the safer side. Fun fact, Ujiko is officially an A-class villain. Don't know about that. Well, I mean, yes, I do know about that. The guy who's able to manufacture Nomus. Yes, I do know about that. That's absolutely A-class. Let's continue, shall we? The Nomu, what are they really? Why would he make those things? And overhaul is B-class. Ujiko claps overhaul. Where's Dobby? Where's Dobby? It's like making wine, trampling the grapes to extract their juice. I merely wanted to keep enjoying those delightful flavors. That bum Dobby is an A tier? Get the fuck out of here. Fucking Jesus Christ. Maybe A for actually useless? Who knows, but we won't stand for any more sacrifices, okay? Here's to hoping for more progress. They drive away. In any case, we better send that up the chain. Hospital. Even that doesn't give us much on its own. Dun 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 dun. Sexy Dill from that shot. You know what this scene is reminding me of? It's reminding me of Ed and Al passing the Promise Day message to Roy Mustang. That's what this is reminding me of. Not quite on that grand of a scale. At least in terms of, like, the people it has to pass by, which, I love that scene so much. I wish I wish we could react to Full Metal. I wish so much. But, like, goddamn, can this scene end with Hawks, like, fucking burning something, and then the fucking greatest outro fucking ever. The fucking that outro in Fullmetal Alchemist. I gotta. What's the opposite of rant? Gush. I gotta gush for a second. I do it so little. I had to fucking think of the word. That the ED4 for FMAB is up there with the actual openings. And how they use it too, how they start the actual song before it actually ends, you know, the you could play that at the end of literally anything and it makes it just hype. Are you reading to 258? Everything after Briggs and FMAB is literally perfect. The rest is also amazing, but everything hits so much harder in the final arc. That's because everything's set up and it's been building to that. It's so good. I love it so much. They didn't need to go that hard for the relatively boring arc, but by God they did. I imagine Dabi is A more because of the social damage he can theoretically do than his actual power. That's fair, but we're not this isn't China. We're not counting social credit or theoretical credit, whatever. Not yet, at least. Season 5 finale manga chapters. You're about to be at the Season 5 finale manga chapters. I love how they play it in as opposed to how abrupt some episodes of MHA end with a weird cutoff. Sayonara, sayonara, na, na, na. Yeah, I getcha. 257, not 258. Hot take from MAB OP 2 is the best from MOP. You're not wrong. I don't know if I can really pick a favorite. This might sound blasphemous, but Golden Time Lover may be my least favorite. Oh, no. The one after Golden Time Lover, but before the last one. I think that one's my least favorite. But they're all my favorite, you know? I know the social damage if he could do. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't know that. All they know is that he burned like a couple of goons and then nothing else. To be fair, they also don't know how many times he's gotten his ass kicked, probably. They know a clone lost to Aizawa. My Hero Academia. Come on, let's focus. Alright. Disturbance over at Wakagumo Hospital. Requesting rescue. I'm kind of busy, so I gotta pass. What's that? Sheesh, always turning to me. Ah, hero work. So, how far did we get last time? I forgot. We got to 240 last time. I think the A class is an in-universe, so he probably A-rank criminal because he's a serial killer who has many victims according to Snatch. I will say that all the members of the league have inflated rankings just because of who they run with. Like, Spinner is C. FMAB OP3 is the worst of them. Getten is lower than Dabi, I think, too. What? Get out of here. Getten's, like, way higher than Dabi. I forgot. What's this liberation thing all about again? The hospital. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to, with sense of self. All that remains is... Oh, this is somebody else. With sense of self still fully intact. A man who possesses unlimited power. The ultimate being sought after by all for one and myself. My masterpiece! Yes, Tomura Shigaraki! You're even more perfect than expected! I've seen this image already, but now I don't know why. It seems more impactful now. Fucking hell. Fucking broken arms and everything. Panel. More gore. Shirokuma was the tallest of the three of them, but in the shots of them in these chapters, Kurogiri looks about the same height as the other two, implying it's still a teenager's corpse that hasn't aged. Gurren's quirk was revealed in the guidebook. Would you want to know what he does? He does not use it at any point now, but we've actually already been informed of what Gurren can do. I think. Yeah, he can, like, make people forget, like, a minute of a conversation before and after it's happened, I think. That's his shtick. What time is it? All right. 240. The guy who rankings are only curling up to chapter 236. Wasn't it 240? Wasn't that the doctor? Volume extra. Wow, we are really reaching the end here. Street clothes. Birthday 5'5", height 187. Favorite things: blue skies, the sun. The Vigilantes supplement. This is Eraserhead and Present Mike's friend from their school days. His name popped up in MHA and he was shown from behind. But you get his full story in the Vigilante spin-off series. Balancing that content between the main series and the spin-off was tricky. You know what? I agree. This one, when Gabe and I first started doing D&D, we both DM'd separate sessions. Except, we DM'd in the same kind of original world. And let me tell you, we had different ideas of things, but we couldn't communicate them because it would spoil, obviously, because he played in my campaign and I played in his. So we couldn't talk about shit for spoilers, but so the entire time I'd be playing in his session, I would be going, don't contradict, don't contradict, don't contradict, don't make up like a god system that is in complete contradiction to everything I put together. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Now, I have no idea if he did this one. I was DMing, but that's all I could think about during his campaigns was, God, please, please don't, please don't, please don't say anything that just contradicts everything. Thank you. Cheered times 100. What the hell is a cheer? Thank you. Oh, it's a bit. It's 100 bit. I'm sorry. I'm but a little naive child when it comes to the streaming world. But thank you so much, Jenny. That's super cool. Whatever it is, I really appreciate it. Captain Crunch. Switch to YouTube temporarily. All right, well, let's keep on going. I recommend catching up to Vigilantes. Koichi would probably be bumped up. I mean, hey, we got to do something for the rest of the stream. Because the poll for the manga isn't even close to finishing. And also, One Piece is in the lead! He's probably also laughing, but here's in the manga, Shiggy's the one supposed to be showed laughing. Alright, let's continue. It's not letting me. Let's continue on, shall we? One Piece community swallowing him into the horde. Now the thing is, Mama didn't raise no quitter. One Piece wins. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I don't think it. Thank you for the subscription. It's not telling me who did it in the mini feed, but I thank you. Oh no, Jenny did. Thank you, Jenny. But yeah, Mama didn't raise no bitch boy. If One Piece wins, you will bet your ass I will get caught up on stream. Multiple streams, many streams, but on stream nonetheless. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs. My Hero Academia. Here we are! The deep blue sky. Is Jenny doing all this? Thank you very much. Again, I'm not really sure what it all entails, but it's super cool of you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. There's so many characters in One Piece. I only have one throat. While Eraserhead and Present Mike were racing away back at the school. Get terminated, humans. We are the Skynet of this world. I know that's not how they sounded like, but why not?
Naval Saber!
Ah, new move. Everyone loves a sword. That's right, because Kaminari wanted a sword, right? He wanted to be able to create a sword out of lightning.
Nice! Here we go, Aoyama!
That's pretty cool of Hagakure being able to do. Ask Nico B to give you voice acting lessons? Who's Nico B? It curved! It feels great seeing it in action. Now I can yank light and warp it. So if anybody dodges an Aoyama naval laser, guess what? FTL. Get them! Today is Judgment Day! Max viscosity! Oh, I really, really like this scene in the anime. Tickets for the new movie went on sale today? Well, I hope you have a great time watching it. And there ain't no manga for that one. Kamehameha about teamwork. That probably right there. Maybe Midoriya and Ochako. That might be number one. But these two, they're high up there. And Kaminari and Jiro. Okay, there's a lot of cute couples, okay? Get off my back. Honestly, it would be so dope watching a reaction together. A Let's Player who gives unique voices to his characters. Nico B started a council of voices for his best ones. Memes when Mina showed us Acid Man was horrendous. Oh, yeah, I bet. What Mina's acid is supposed to look like? No, not really. Acid Man! Humans, scary. And that's how we get it done. Fantastic! Let's give them a round of applause. Those three did their work study under equipped hero Yoroi Musha. He has so many plans for attacking and defending that we had to come up with the new moves and combos to keep up. And, did you see my Acid Man? That was my version of your Unbreakable. That's so cute. It's supposed to be pinkish purple? Huh. Keep it going. I want to see what each of you learned during your work studies. Ojiro and Sato, a flurry of moves and the power to read ahead. Work study with Lion Hero Shishido, number 13 on the chart. Should be a color page of it somewhere. Neato. Jiro and Shoji, work study. Wait a minute! Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did. Okay, I think we covered it. Woo! That was close. Jiro and Shoji, enhanced search techniques. Work study with Killer Whale Hero Gang Orca, number 2 on the chart. 12, not number 2, number 12. There was a 1 before that too, right? Kaminari and Sero and Mineta. Work study with the Minyama Hero Mount Lady. Minayama Hero Mount Lady. Team Lurkers, number 23 on the chart. Tight and efficient team moves. Ida, a looser approach. Work study with Normal Hero Manual, number 222 on the chart. Who's the stronger ship, Curie and Mina or Mustang and Hawkeye? Well, like, in terms of the actual relationship, Mustang and Hawkeye. Like, not only are they, like, the tightest relationship in that show, aside from Ed and Al. I'll say that, aside from Ed and Al. But, like, They're literally at that point where if one of them dies, the other one's going too. Like, they are a package set. The amount of trust those two have is scary.
I have taken the role of number 2.
Her skin is colored pink because of her quirk, apparently. Huh. Coda, work study with Laundry Hero Wash, number 8 on the chart. Smooth communications.
Tokoyami, improvement on all fronts.
Work study with Wing Hero Hawks, number 2 on the chart. Absent from agency. I'm 26, I think it's 28. Kirishima, work study with BMI Hero Fat Gum, number 58 on the chart. Making baddies lose the will to fight real quick. Uraraka and Asui, work study with Dragon Hero Ryukyu, number 10 on the chart. I think we had Ryukyu at number 1 in terms of waifu list. According to Twitter, she's black, though. Well, you know how Twitter be. Determination! Do-do-do-do. Moving on. Yayorozu, work study with Magic Hero Majestic, predicting and acting efficiently. Raising the bar. Bakugo and Midoriya and Todoroki. Competent on their own, but Mustang can't do anything without Hawkeye, lol. Fair enough, fair enough. She picked up said, Ayama can hypothetically kill All For One right now, therefore can't stop Twinkling is technically an SS class character. Majestic Twerk's never mentioned, and you see... Well, he's in the movie, right? Won't we see it there? Let's just wait then. Let's just wait for then. You can see our group reaction to World Hero Mission in like a year. Now look, it's gonna be like a deja vu. You know, it's gonna be like deja vu. You know, we had Heroes Rising, which led immediately into Season 5. We're gonna have World Heroes Mission lead right into Season 6. It'll be the precursor, the juicy, succulent appetizer before the Season 6. Also, in the manga right now, I'm noticing that they're including Midoriya in the Bakugo and Todoroki thing, because last time they had them separate. Work study with the Flame Hero. Speed. Endeavor. Probably gonna pull in a lot of views for your channel like Heroes Rising. Hey, we can only hope. Only hope. That'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty darn awesome. I mean, Heroes Rising is what got us to our first 1,000. It's what kind of made this whole thing feel kind of possible, right? So I would love for World Heroes Mission to pull the same thing. Endeavor, number 1. Is 11 on the charts. Damn. If you two hope to become top heroes, you can't afford to pass up this chance. You've earned this power, fair and square. Double a page of spreader. It's not a color page for Mina's asset. It was a cover of the entire Shonen Jump issue. Dub trailer released today was dope. Ah, cool. That day feels like ancient history now. You don't look back at me anymore. This hit me so hard watching it in the anime. I may not have shown it, but this hit me hard watching it in the anime. Experience. And you don't need to. Go on, kid. Nice, Bakugo. You conquered Wintered, huh? Like hell I did, dummy. Those are just pinpoint blasts. Todoroki, you're finally a hunk who's also quick. I like how Hagakure, again, just nothing. Like, not even any hands. I still can't keep up with Endeavor. You figured out how to use it, Midoriya? Yup. Watch it, you're starting to look a lot like... Watch it, you're starting to look like a lot like my quirk. Uraraka! I'm using it a lot better now. Uh-huh. So thank you for that time. That time? When was that? Recommend subs, though, mainly because of it gets loud. You can still catch on what's happening. It was adorable. Yeah, it's coincide with the tickets going on sale. All Might seeing how the students don't really act at the surprise or really apprenticed with him. Disciple doesn't look back at him anymore. I know, it's... Watching this show, I never... You kind of always thought it would be there, but... I mean, honestly, you kind of just figured he would die, right? So watching All Might, especially after USJ, I never thought I'd see him in this kind of position. But seriously, that inspired me to start using these. They're kind of short, so I can't use them like Sarah's tape, but still. It's true that I acted before thinking. See, I already got stronger because of that. Which means we helped lift each other up. Aww. Yeah, no, I do like how he's alive. Don't get me wrong. I do like how he's alive. I think he could have died at Camino and it would have been very emotional and very fitting, but I like how he's still alive. What the fuck am I looking at? Hold on. Hold on, sorry. Gotta exit full screen for a second. There we go. That was absolutely needed. Yeah, CBR is going to have fun with this one. Research from my local theater showed only subbed, which if that's all that's available. Too far! I feel like a kid who just got told he has summer school, watching all of his friends go out and have fun. Like, you're all like, oh, the theaters, they had the showings, and I'm just like, I'll see you guys at the DVD release. We definitely, if we ever get merch, if we get merch ever, it's gonna be a shirt. One of them is gonna say Too Far on it. The other's just gonna be a picture of Native, and underneath it's just gonna say Native Tier. Those are confirmed. But that's on the level, don't tell anybody. Yeah, Mina's just like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, and I didn't even notice how fucking happy Mina looks. No, how far Mineta went back in July, August. It was the greatest circus MHA ever witnessed. You don't even know how far Mineta went back in July, August? Huh. It seems you've all learned a lot out there in the world. I've recorded class today, so Aizawa can watch later. Keep giving it your all at your work studies. Aiming ever higher. What now? How about something easy on the tummy, like udon? Listen. About business with the work studies. The Safety Commission must know something. Yup. What would you do if we learned where they were making those Nomu? I'd run out of here and have a karaoke contest. Then I'd take my boiling blood and make a stew out of it. And you? Sensei! Mirio! Sorry to bother you outside of school hours. Eraser, Lil Airy, she's... My horn feels weird. Thump. Don't worry. This is UA High after all. Wouldn't it have been as funny if it weren't for people taking it as seriously? This is about Mineta? And it's funny, but people took it seriously. It's either he got raped by Mount Lady or he's gay. Congrats on progress with Black Whip. Thank you. Thank you. And Bakugo? Kid? I like how he calls him Kid. I like that. With you, it's like, what sort of heights is this kid gonna reach? What the heck's that mean? In the end, I wasn't able to find out everything. But you have to keep moving on to the next step. Cultural differences and mistranslations can do a lot. Okay, so maybe I'm probably just wrong with both then. If it's like a cultural thing. Here we go. Pass it forward to whomever. There was a slightly wonky translation that made people think Mineta had an actual crush on someone and it wasn't pervy. Volume Extra! I like doing that because every time I get to look at Fumi. She is not drawn to be ugly. Whoa. Final chapter? What, already? It's only like 11:40. Shota Noguchi. Oh, are these like... Assistant... Oh, this is cool. These are the assistants. That's neat. A burning meet and greet. That's neat. You can't read chapter 258 is spoilers.
If you guys can get me to 500 supporters on Patreon, we can keep on going. All you need is 500 bots.
Season 6, episode 2 shiz? I've compiled all the details I compiled all the details I can find. We'll think about it later. About one for all's previous users. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any leads on the second and third user. Given the era back then and the multifaceted nature of One for All, there's nothing about them in the records. If they realized they harbored quirks, they might have left something behind themselves, but... Get on with it already! Stop wasting my precious time! People like to say Deku's too OP with multiple quirks, but let's be honest, All for One has more quirks than people have good present father figures in this series. You're not wrong! How many good father figures have we seen? One? I guess if you, like, All Might counts as one, I'd count him as one. So when I count Aizawa, that's 3. I'm counting Jiro's father, by the way. Because I don't think Bakugo's father has enough of a handle in that relationship. It could be a good relationship, but I don't think he has enough control in that, father-son relationship. And Deku's father is Toya, who's All for One. Alright. About Black Whip. I can only maintain it for a second. So I'm not on Sero or Aizawa Sensei's level, but it's already a pretty powerful support quirk technique. Any more contact with the previous user since then? No. So the first user was Lariat. Real name, Daigoro Banjo. Banjo? Aizawa adopted 20 kids, and then he adopted 3 more. Now he has 23. You're next, Rhett. We're all next on Aizawa's adoption list. I was planning on reading Vigilantes tonight, actually. Although I'm going to have to probably break this, but I won't be gone long. Because of the strings of energy he could shoot out, he was well suited for binding enemies and maneuvering in midair. This guy and the others didn't really have strong quirks. Never heard of these nobodies. Huh? No, I'm sure they had awesome quirks. Just having a quirk is awesome to a loser like you. That's too cruel. Bakugo isn't wrong. You are a loser. All for One was obsessed with One for All. It was an age when evil wielded a degree of power that's hard for us to imagine nowadays. And we're back! We're back there! We had a good break, but it's time for World War II. World War I was fun, but it's time for the sequel. All for One went around crushing the strong, because there was nobody who could defy his sheer malice and control. Writhing in that hellscape as they lay down to die. The past users made sure the power would reach the future. They weren't really chosen ones. Through all those battles, all they could do was receive the quirk and entrust it to another. Okay, so that guy with the scars gave it to Banjo, and Banjo gave it to Kazooie here. Now, does Kazooie give it to Nana? All they could do was receive the course and trust in another. That tracks. They all died young. Yes, that's true. Well, which power is this dork gonna get next? Oh, he is passing it on through blood. Very epic.
Be patient. I've had it with you two and your tangents. Ooh! A few are down limbs. Oh, whoa, you are right. Whoa, I did not notice that. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, this guy, Kazooie, is what I'm referring to him as right now. He is armless. I can't see anything else from Banjo. This guy got both his arms. Horikoshi, I don't think, has missed yet. Nana was also a strong contender. But now she was disappointed with her placement, and she is fighting for a top spot. Fucking my god. Oh, hi, Gran Torino. The big Torino. He could have just gotten something wrong. But that does seem too deliberate. Mediocre genius. Might cross out names. Questions for later. But yeah, Nana. Hot. All Might's master, Nana Shimura. Next is her power. I win! I can already go airborne with my blasts. Now you gotta waste time learning a tool already in my kit. Meanwhile, I'll be polishing my moves at our work study. That means I'm ahead of you, QED. Which was to be demonstrated. Interesting. Bakugo knows a little Latin. Or maybe that is just a common phrase. Yikes, that's no good. I better learn that quick and catch up. Or maybe you'll panic, trigger another outburst, and die. Nah, I've already got the gist of Black Whip. No, you'll die. You're sticking with that, huh? Like, oh, happy All Might is. He happy, I happy. That's how this works. Last name is Shigaraki, and he has white hair. Then there's Tomura, who was sought after by All For One and named Shigaraki. So, All Might looking at Bakugo and Deku being goofy melts my heart. Plus, that Bakugo face is one of the best Horikoshi has done. And he's already a master at expressions. That does look pretty good. I like how Midoriya's like, hey, no, listen here, loser. I got the notes. That's how we do it. That's how we do it around here. You get notes, you win! Seriously? The house arrest boys are late again? No meat for you if you don't help us cook. Is Tenko Shigaraki? No, he's Toya! You're aware of the naming conventions of the users, right? Naming conventions of the users? Does this have something to do with, like, their number? I'm on it! Go ahead, try keeping the meat from me. See how that turns out for you. Ugh. I forgot who we were dealing with. If you don't like it, just pitch in! A dish with a hodgepodge of ingredients, how lovely! Allusions to their numbers and their names. Sero calling them house arrest boys because they still remember. Yeah, when they season 3 and they got put under house arrest. I remember. Like, when Ida came up and he was like, Mr. House Arrest. It's fucking hilarious. Tea leaves won't help it taste lovely. What the fuck?
kanji of their placement. Izuku is 9, Nana is 7, etc. Fans have been trying to use that to guess their names. Oh, interesting. I'm calling him Kazooie. That's just how it is. Probably even once he gets his name. Includes 0. Who the heck chopped these chives? Me. Your big sis would cry if she saw this. That was such a good joke. Damn it! Who wants orange juice? How about oolong tea? Let me light the fire. Class B is coming by later too. Kodai said she'd bring an extra sofa. Yeah, I know, Suya at the bottom with the big pot. For a second, I thought I had to scroll down a bit. Nope. This will be a work-study brainstorm and a hot pot party to fire us all up for the new term. Let us begin! Woohoo! Yeah! I gotta love these. I always put a lot of detail in these, and I love it. Even if the detail isn't that detailed, like Uraraka's face right here. Careful, Mina. Suyu grabbing Mina before she falls. Stop bouncing, you're kicking up dust. Cheers, dudes! Wee! Yay! Tokoyami not saying everything. This all smells wonderful. Cheers! I'm starved. Give me some sesame meat, Todoroki! You can't fucking... Look at his little legs! That was also one of my favorite jokes of the entire series, where he's like, I can't play guitar! My character design won't allow me! I'm typically not the biggest fan of fourth wall breaking jokes, but that one was pretty damn good. That one hasn't been heated up yet. You're doing that on purpose. Ah, that's when she's making it invisible, right? Nothing beats a hot pot on a chilly day. You're right. Fall is the best season. Followed by winter, then summer, and the worst. The repugnant spring. Once it's warm again, we'll be second years. No, you won't. Before we know it, yeah. No, you won't. What a blur this whole year's been. Yeah, and it's only gonna end with a startling slap to reality. We get to greet the new first years, but since the hero course doesn't have clubs, we won't interact with them much. A whole new crop of hero hopefuls. I love it. Bakugo in the background. We still have 3 months remaining. Don't forget about the final exam standing in our way. Cut it out, Ida. You'll ruin the taste of the hot pot. It doesn't taste any different to me. Listen, enough of that overly literal shtick. Or airhead shtick. Panicking about exams, hardy-har. Panicking about exams, hardy-har. Speak for yourself. I'm with you, Mineta. During these exciting times, sometimes I find myself stopping to reflect. I'm really here at UA. I never imagined I'd have All Might watching out for me. Or that the day would come when Kacchan and I could have a normal, ish conversation. Midoriya, pass me the ponzu sauce. I'm so blessed. Midoriya. Why does he need to pass the ponzu sauce? He's got Dark Shadow. Couldn't see what Hagakure's hand was pointing at, but that didn't translate well, so they made her use her quirk on the food. The ponzu. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Thanks. There you are. What are you doing out in the cold? Not much. How's Eri? Fast asleep. I'm gonna start training her this week. I can help. Much appreciated. What is it? I've decided to keep on living. Huh. But it's like, how do I put this? This feeling like I'm powerless keeps bubbling up inside me. Whenever the students grow and learn, I end up frustrated that I can't do anything for them. It's torture. Can't cure a workaholic, I guess. You kept this country on its feet for decades.
Coming down from that high is like a shock to your system. Harsh. You can do plenty for them. You can live. You can be there. For a lot of people, that's all the push they need. Oh, there's Sir Night-Eye. So please, just be the same brazen cocksure guy you are. The one you've always been. Thank you. I'm sorry, what'd you need to tell me? Right, it's a message from Sukauchi. He wants you to delay seeing Stain. What a fucking goddamn son of a bitch! Fuck you! In the anime, that came way before, right? So it was kind of sandwiched between something, but this one it's like, yeah. By the way, Stain. Fuck you, what a slap to the face! And then they cut away. March.
Good morning, Doctor. You're a rare sight.
Oh, morning.
End of the month. That day.
I quit! What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I looking at here?
Hey, Jaharis Joestar, you can say your theory if you want to, by the way. Sorry, I didn't get to see that. Hey, Silver Dude, you know the criteria for me to get to read the manga. I believe the second user may be the baby that glowed light, ushering in the age of quirks based on nothing besides weak quirk and becoming a beacon for others. I can see where you're coming for that, but because he was the first person to develop a quirk, the glowing baby, who is higher than native. Allie, I will not, unless 500 people join the Patreon. But other than that, I will not. Okay, so legitimately, I was already writing this video where I go in depth and I break down the people I wanted where, because I know we get like, oh, Glowy Baby was meant to be a girl. I don't know. Well, I know certain people are going like already at the city environment because we see them at the end of season 5. But I was planning on like, okay, here's who goes where, here's what they do, here's how they win. I guess this doesn't necessarily mean an automatic loss, right? Well, I mean, like, we're going to lose. That's already known. That's already a foregone conclusion. We know that we're going to lose, and it's going to be bad. But, because that's the thing. That's the thing. The idea that heroes win just by being the bad guys isn't necessarily true. It's not. Heroes lose even if just all support for heroes are gone. Like the public supporting of heroes. Because think about how many heroes are in it just for the glory, the prestige, the fame. All those people, when the going gets hard, when they're starting to get turned on, they're gonna go. They're gone. Because they're not actually heroes. This is just kind of like what Stain was saying. They're heroes in that they help people, but they're not heroes because that they're here for the sole purpose of protecting people. They're there because it's a lucrative business. And that's not something against them. It is. And if by doing what they're doing to gain money also helps people, okay. But yeah, you are the cool kids. Okay. Okay. Unless right now you all 500 people to follow the Patreon. Which no, but other than that. But like, sure, Endeavor's inspiring a lot of them, but think about how many heroes once this goes down. If public opinion turns completely, the only people that are going to be left are the people who have a strong will and the desire to truly help people. All the people who are not, all the people who are in it primarily for money or fame or for their profession, they're going to leave. So I guess heroes vanish from the city? I'm still gonna make the video. I'm still gonna make the video. I still think we have like a chance. How'd you find MVA taking place before EA rather than the way they did? Bakuzilla. Let me grab that. Yeah. Every hero took their paid vacation. No. Because we know that certain heroes have been compromised, maybe there was like a
All heroes in the city, you must report to this area to stop a giant kaiju-style quirk monster.
So they could get all the local heroes out of the area. I like how it's Bakugo, but he's just in the Godzilla suit. And they're all watching him. That's great. Positively epic. Ujiko, you fat bastard. I mean, they didn't stop manga readers from theorizing wildly every week as it was unfolding. It would be interesting to hear thoughts in organized way rather than, yo, what if this happens? It was weekly. The heroes have unionized. Paid vacation days, the heroes have unionized and are on strike. I mean, that didn't stop manga readers from theorizing wildly every week as it was unfolding. It would be interesting to hear your thoughts in organized way rather than, yo, what if this happens? Like, shops stop selling Stain merchandise. Do that. Mods, are we showing him the villain teams? Yes or no? I mean, unless it's like, oh my god, fucking gang orcas in the lit. Okay, if it's like that, don't show it to me. But if it's just like a group of no-names, is that really a problem? So wait, where's the shot? Where's the shot of them overlooking the city with Burnin? How do I get to that? What chapter's that in? It's a combo of no names and people you know. That's next chapter. Okay. What page? Next chapter, last page? Okay. Are we there? Are we at the last page? Did we do it? No? How much further? We're good? I think I can see Todoroki in my eye. Okay. Yes! This is exactly what I needed. So one of the reasons why I was kind of waiting to make this video was because I needed to know, because I heard that other characters like Shoji were not where they were supposed to be. There's a double spread? Where's the double spread? Is it the page right over? I don't want to look at shit if I can't look at shit. So there's locations to consider. Just because there's a solid team doesn't mean the other teams won't win. There's a lot of factors, but if you want something to go off, I guess giving you groups of characters, but not where they'll be or who they're against might be okay. Well, so we know that these guys are at the hospital, right? We know that they're at the hospital. Because I did flip over to that other side, and I think I saw Mirko for a second. And I would love so much, if anything, just to see which heroes are where. That's all I would like to see, because it would make the video so much easier. Yeah, no, the kids are at the hospital area, because they're evacuating the city. So suppose show you the villain team, since there are just a bunch of no-name big shots on the military team. Okay, so are we there yet? This is just how we're doing it. Can I look at the hero double spread, please? Are we there yet? Okay, it says we're on pages 6 and 7. Oh, 4 or 5 is what we want? Here, we did it! Woo! Is that fucking R2-D2? With slide and go? How is this fair? Okay. Here, double spread shows the kids like, all made sense. How spoilery would it be, really, if I read this chapter? Like, really? Oh my god, look at that. The 3 most capable members of each regiment serve as advisors to the lieutenant. Oh my god! It's the lady who runs the hero government! Here, I'll do this. Go to the polls! Yeah, I was making a joke, because initially I thought this guy kind of looked like Natsuo, and I kind of figured that's what most people would be considering my brain going to. So I tried to do the subverting of expectations. Yeah, no, that was a joke. That was a joke. Quickly, go to the polls! In the community tab, that is. Honestly, logistics is kind of the stuff I really want because it would help making my videos so much better. Wait, no fake reactions when season... wanting no fake reactions when seasons get to here. Ladies and gents, we got him. $25.80 isn't too big. No, I think it would be better to have the basic knowledge of who is where, because otherwise wild speculation can get boring. The thing is that it will take a bit of strategy. The chapter is mostly logistics, set up for season 6, and the battle and the focus of these two characters' relationship. Like, honestly, if it's just setup, I would, like, which teams are where, I would take that kind of, like, as a Season 5 thing, personally. Like, if fucking, Backdraft finally revealed that he was Toya, that would be obviously something else. I just want to see which heroes are going where. Because, okay, the reason why it's important is because I have to make plans for the other stuff too, right? So that's how I was kind of writing it. It's, okay, here's the plan if these heroes went here. Here's the plan if these heroes went here, conversely. Here's the plan if they ask the help for, if they have the captured villains help, like the Shia Hasaikai. Here's the plan if Ares available. There's a granny? There we go. Oh my god, there's a little granny! My elbow hurt. Are you reading season 6? I guess, like, in the most technical sense, in a way, yes, but no. Fur from there about the people not there. Genten and Fadi in the same group? And a sexy mantis chick. Oh yeah, you're right. Toga's got fucking frog guy. Ooh, and Skeptic. Dabi and Genten are together. At least one of them must be Toya. That's a good chance. Our chances of this group having Toya are doubled. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octupled. Because any logistic logic, any of these guys could be Dabi. Twice, Dabi. Who's Toya? All of them could be Toya. I mean, the Season 6 trailer is absolutely going to show more than this. Okay. I know I've said that I don't think we're going to react to the trailers. But that's why we had MHA content. I don't know how strong we're going to be by the time that trailer rolls out. Skeptic did want to kill Toya. Toga, not Toya. Although, I guess Toga is Toya. So right now we got 24 votes in the community tab. Go to the community tab. What if Toya met All For One, traded his fire quirk for an ice quirk that wouldn't hurt him, and became Geten? Well, how could Toya meet himself? Toya's All For One. God damn. Keep up. Where have you been? This stream, which is like, was cut in half. It's already 2.5 hours long. Are you not woke to this shit yet? Like, come on. Mm-hmm. That's just him burnt. He's burnt. That's what happens when you get really bad fire injuries. It extends the mouth. Are you watching World Hero this month? Nope. Unless there's a way for us to react to it. But no. You're not too late, Ollie. Or Allie. It's Allie. I know it's Allie. Toya is All For One's brother. My God. Jesus. Keep up. Like I said, stay woke to this. Jesus. So are you reading it? Will it give me an unfair advantage in the next Sir Night Eye challenge? And the real question is, do I need one? Type in spinner and compress deep room 1. Look an electric type in spinner compress team in group 1. Who's the electric type user? Maybe this is my reward for winning the Sir Night challenge, huh? Yeah, no, I would tell them. I would tell them. I wouldn't fucking do that, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Funny. Don't tell me the quirks of anybody else, though, please. I mean, I already know what Toya can do. It's fire. They all have fire quirks. They do got some drip. She's pretty cute, though. But nobody's hotter than Carmine Group 2. I mean, personally, honestly, I don't have to read the whole thing. I just want to see the groups of heroes. So if you guys could just give me the page numbers for those, split this thing 50-50, let's have a deal. Shake on it. Yes, Toya has a fire quirk. Toya's Todoroki. God damn it. Black Ground 3. Plot twist. Everyone has a fire quirk because All For One turned Toya into a Nobu and copied and multiplied his quirk and gave it to everybody. We already established that Toya was Shurakumo. It's the second to last page, 14 and 15. Didn't find it. Yeah, I didn't get any of that. Oh, it's that kid! This isn't a spoiler, I've seen that kid! This is a lot larger of a group. Do we have everybody we need, though? Do we have everybody that we need, though? These are the heroes going to the hospital? Yes!
Okay. Endeavor, check. Bakugo, he's with the students. And they're at the hospital area too, right? Because they're... Okay. Nejire. Need to zoom in and enhance. Manuel's there? Where? There he is! Okay, we got Manuel, and we got Aizawa! Okay! Wait, is Backdraft here just in case? There's Backdraft! Yes! Okay! Nejire's with the students. Okay, we can't win them all. Can't win them all. We got Rocklock! Okay. Okay. Manuel's good. Ryukyu's good. Mirko, she wasn't part of this group, but it's fun having her anyways. That's a big guy. Don't care about the... Wow, Wash is huge. Crust is there? Who gives a fuck about Crust? I don't know what he can do. He's not a factor. Don't tell me what he can do either. I'm sure he's a great guy. Just don't tell me. We got the Pussycats. Mandalay was part of the group. Okay. Tokoyami. Tokoyami's with the students. Okay, so we have to cross him out. Damn it. But they're... Wait, shit! If they're all fucking here... Oh my god, how many people are fucking... Okay. I don't see Mount Lady anywhere. I don't see Kamui Woods anywhere. I don't see Fat Gum anywhere. Holy shit. Okay. I was so... The way... Okay. This still gives me a lot. Okay. This gives me everything I need. Okay. So, next up. Hawks is probably with them. Oh, shit! If it's a surprise attack, then Hawks is gonna be at the mansion! Fuck! It's okay. I mean, that just means that we have a good heavy hitter there. Fine. Okay. Well, not necessarily a heavy hitter, but, you know, a top 10 is in the fucking... the compound area. Uraraka's at the outskirts of this area. Can't necessarily rely on her immediately. Ryukyu. We got Ryukyu. Whatever. Nejire is out. I'm assuming Inasa's the same way. Hawks. Satsuna. Gran Torino? Yes! Okay. Uraraka. Rocklock. Yes. No Alice. Or, no, it's not Alice. I got this. It's not Alice. I know it's not Alice. Okay, don't yell at me. We got... No Manga. God damn it. Aizawa. Yes. Does not appear that we're going to get any outside aid in this endeavor. So... That's a no on the Captain Celebrity side. Manga's with the students. Yeah. Crossing out all the students. All the incredibly pivotal students that were needed for the plan. There you go. Fix my death note. Now I can kill people. Emily! It was Emily. Is Backdraft there? Yeah, Backdraft's here. We got Backdraft. We got Backdraft, so we have guys for the plan. Gentle's old school friend is there. What? Really? Is that him? Right here? Or is that him? I know he had, like, bamboo shoots. Okay, we got Manuel, Pixie Bob, and Mandalay. Pixie Bob can be useful. That's gonna be good. Okay. We saw you, I think, at the Sane fight. We have a bunch of no-names. Fudge. You see Gentle's classmate, Takashita, behind 13. We got 13, that's something.
I can just find 13. Oh, there it is. Oh, right there. Okay. One with bamboo. Yeah, I know who Takashita is. I didn't remember his name, but... Where's Recovery Girl? Where the fuck is Recovery Girl? I'm sorry. I don't care if you're old. You don't get to be slacking. Gran Torino's out here! He's probably older than you, Granny! We got a fucking... The bad guy's got a grandma! Where are you? I am not going to read post-season 5 content. No, this was my little dabble, my little toe dip in the pool of evil satanic rituals. Six and 8 in chapter 259. Sorry. That's a little too dangerous. Kinoko's with the students. And besides, I have enough here. I have enough here. Native? It's our boy! It's straight up our boy! I'm so proud of him. He gets to be in a splash page. And he's probably gonna die. Okay. That was the guy who was like talking with Miss Joke about how Shinzo was super cool back in season 2. Don't think I forgot you, Lizardhead. Native higher than Recovery Girl. No. The Recovery Girl's fucking slipping! Oh, you're saying he's higher because he showed up? Maybe! I'm pissed at Recovery Girl, okay? She was kind of one of the key operatives in the operation. Bakugo versus Uraraka. Oh, there's Uwabami. Eri with a Buster Sword, yeah, not quite here. Oh, there's that one lady who was about to get killed by a Nomu in the Hosu fight. Same with this guy, he was at the Hosu fight too. Honestly, okay, if Gang Orca's not here, that must mean he's at the other place, which I'm good. Because we can't have one area too heavily stacked. Right? Because think about it, we have some of our heaviest hitters here. Fucking Endeavor, Ryukyu, fucking 13. No Team Lurkers. Yes! 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 That means that Kamui and Mount Lady can be a part of the Makia fight. This is making my life so much easier. This is making my life so much easier. Guy from the Kamina raid from the right of the big guy. With the eye patch? This guy? Yeah, Endeavor leading the charge! This guy was at the Camino raid? I will not start season 6! I refuse. I couldn't do that to Gabe and Joe either. That would be just downright cruel. No Majestic! No Godzilla! Kasaguri Man from Overhaul Arc above Rocklock. Oh yeah, this guy! But we have Aizawa. I may have to rethink this strategy.
I may have to rethink this strategy.
Because now, we don't have Inasa, or Uraraka, or Monoma. I mean, they could be very close by. Because, like, this is the hospital raid. Which means that they're in the city. Oh, no! Oh, no. This is the day that heroes disappeared from the city. And these are the guys in the city. Oh, Ryuk can fly. Endeavor can fly. Ryuk, you can fly. Mirko can jump high. Where are all the people who can fly? Where's Uraraka? We need Aizawa on him. We need Aizawa on him. Or everybody's dying. Or everybody's dying except for Endeavor and whoever can fit on Ryukyu's back. I guess Endeavor can carry some people. And Gran Torino. Who else can fly? Or, a Pixie Bob had dirt clots that flew. Right? Or, am I remembering that wrong? I swear there was one with wings. Rocklock can set up platforms. That was his part in the plan. Don't tell me any quirks, please. Don't tell me any quirks, please. Don't tell me any quirks, please. But yeah, Rocklock, that was part of the plan for Rocklock to set up platforms. And if... No, yeah, this is exactly the floor as lava. The heroes disappeared from the city line just means they all left to go on this attack. Yeah, no saying quirks that aren't revealed yet. God, Mirko got them thighs, though. This is not properly specified, but the heroes are just attacking these two locations. They made organized teams to raid all the PILF hideouts around the country. Aren't just attacking those two locations. But they're not going to send big, useful guns off to random PILF hideout number 37. Yeah, but the students evacuating civilians are doing it in the hospital area, the hospital city. And here's the thing. Okay, you're manga readers. You fucking know. But this ain't gonna be 3 locations, The city is one place, because that's Shigaraki's damage radius. I doubt it. I doubt they're gonna be at the random locations. Especially Redestro, considering he ain't as spry as he used to be. Trumpet maybe. I'll give you that. Trumpet maybe. But Redestro, I feel like Redestro would be at the HQ. The HQ. Oh, fucking, what's gonna happen when Aizawa and President Mike go find Ujiko is exactly what President Mike said. Who wins between Todoroki and Genten? That's an interesting fight, because Todoroki would have to only be limited to using his fire, because Genten could control his ice. So I feel like that gives Genten the advantage. Someone offered Cookie to tell me the quirk for Wash, which I don't want to know. Because that is a hotly debated topic between the custodians. We're not very vocal about it, but every time we talk about Wash, typically it's thought that he's, like... The joke is that he puts him through the spin cycle. I just can't believe Native's here. I can't believe it. I got a lot of work to do. So, Mountain Lady. Edge Shot, that's a good one. Kamui Woods, Gang Orca, Fat Gun. Centipeder. Native versus Slide and Go. If we can get that, it would literally be the match made in heaven. Mentioned he needed something to focus his flames. Can't remember if it was dialogue or volume extra. On the final page, if you look at Shoto's arms, you might see he changed his costumes a little bit. That was at the end, right? Right here. Oh, yeah, he was talking about maybe getting a support item. If Native, like, actually plays a role in this... I legitimately don't know. Where's Cementos? Oh, Cementos! Scanning. Where is my vaguely juice box shaped friend? And Midnight! Yes! Okay, so the Machia fight is looking pretty good so far. Okay, although if the heroes or the students are at the hospital city and not where the mansion is, then the whole Juzo Mineta Cerro Plomo idea is out the window. Yeah, it's out the window. I mean, unless, of course, Ujiko calls for Machia, and Machia just starts running to the hospital. We should probably plan for something like that. Okay, my job has been made easier, but it's not been made easy. Ragdoll? Ragdoll's the keyboard kitty. She's at home, hopefully. Nezu, if I were to wager, he's probably somewhere in here. Oh, you can't see. He's probably somewhere in here. Yorimusha? Oh, that's right. That's the samurai guy, right? Okay, so we have at least 2 top 10s. At least 3 top 10s. Because the other top 10s are here. Because we got Endeavor, Mirko, Ryukyu, Crustwash. Who am I forgetting? Endeavor. Oh yeah, Hawks is at the base. So 6. So that leaves Musha, Kamui Woods, Edge Shot. And Genist. Yeah, I forgot about Genist. I didn't explain it. I'd do it. Well, technically, Genist is at the mansion too. Sure, he's not exactly, you know, the man he used to be, but he's there. If that, of course, is him. All right. So we're starting to actually put together a roster here. That's going to be good. It's gonna be a fun video to make. I'm gonna cut this off here, but I will be right back. Give me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go quick microwave some food, and then we'll start our quest through Vigilantes. Okay, hold on. We gotta listen to Luigi Pinball for a little bit. I said Centipede earlier. Yeah, Jenny was just off, you know, just straight shooting off subscriptions. I think that's what it is, yeah? It is bad news, attacker. Shiggy and Deku being in the... Okay, but at least he's out of the city radius, it looks like. Okay? Sure, he'd be able to visibly see it, and knowing Midoriya, the moment shit goes out of the... You know, goes south, he's gonna run his dumb little ass down there and try to punch the first thing that looks villainous. Which is not good right now. Of course, he may be the only one with, like, the appropriate firepower needed. Especially now that he might be able to float! Because if he can float... Reckon Deku Master float before this fight or no? How long has it been? How many weeks? Yeah, he hasn't even manifested float. One week? It's been 1 week? Nah, he ain't got float. He ain't got float. He is abiding by the laws of gravity. From when he learned about float. How long has it been since he learned about float? Def's not a month, though. Now, in his defense, floating doesn't seem to be something that requires as much concentration as tactical thinking as, say, Black Whip. You know, so long as you understand that you just stop moving in air, then he can be useful. He's got Air Force and he can propel himself off the ground, but still, I would love to have him be able to just, you know, stay above the ground always. Oh, especially with Black Whip, because we see that he can pick up cars and keep them in the air with Black Whip. So if he can float, he can start using, like, he can start picking up ranged users. Or fuck, maybe even just Aizawa. No, I want Aizawa on a stable platform. Oh, that was another thing. Damn it! I was gonna say, what was it, fucking Solid Air Guy. If we can get Solid Air Guy up into the air, and then have him create a see-through solid platform of air, and then have Aizawa stand on that, it'd be perfect. Shirakumo? Dude, he's at the mansion. Where Toya should be. Last viewers, it's now spring. But I'm talking about just when Midoriya found out about float. Oh, I need to take a screenshot of this. Down road. While I'm at it, I'll do this one too. Download. right after you got from the work site. Well, this was fun, but I need to get going and rest. Nice to be here with y'all. Thank you for coming by, JulioCast3. Where's Magni? Oh. Where's Coda? Well, if we have Backdraft and Manual in the same place, Coda can stay home. It's been a few months since the end of Season 5 to the start of Season 6. How much would Deku's base All-for-One usage increase in that time from a max of 20%? With constant training with Endeavor... nowhere more than 50. I can't imagine him having 50, though. Let's say, like... with constant training, and how fast he's grown, and now he's being trained by the number 1. I'd say 30 to 35%. Tentatively. Hi, Froppy. Just noticing you now. We got Manga here. Oh, there's Nejire. Where's Tamaki? Can we see Tamaki? Where's Lemillion? If only. It's been 3 months since Deku learned about Float. 3 months? Okay, never mind. We good! Is that 35% spike or constant? Spike. Like, but the same way 20% is. Like, it's something that he can, like, go to, and it's not, like, hurting him too much. Okay, maybe, like, 35 to 40-ish spike is his, like, comfort zone. And let's say he has, like, a new constant of, like, 15%. 15 to 20%, let's say that. Although a constant 20% Midoriya would be blowing Bakugo out of the water, so... yeah, don't tell me his percentages. Don't tell me it. Remember, chat, what do we do when I ask a question? CND. Can't confirm nor deny. That is correct, Goosey. Okay, I'm gonna go for a second. You think Deku would be trained to use Float in 3 months from then to now, even without actually gaining it yet? Who would he train with? Probably Uraraka. Right? That makes sense. Her whole thing is making things float. Or, I mean, I guess, limiting the effect, or negating the effect of gravity on the body, but it's the same principle, right? At least that's how I would be. I mean, she's right there. She's his best friend. It's just kind of like the logical choice, wouldn't it? I mean, who else in the... I am not going to continue reading the chapters. I'm sorry. Unless, of course, we get 500 supporters on Patreon, in which case I will, and I'm not even bullshitting here. I am so confident in our inability to get that number. I am actually saying right now, if we get it, I will read it. Yeah, Deku's copying Sero and now Chaco, shaking my head. Maybe I should start predicting his quirks based off of other people. I decided not to. I won't read the whole chapter. I just needed to see the group shots. That's all I really needed to see. Deku with sticky balls? That's something I gotta see. It would easily put him to double S tier for sure, though. Okay, no, but for real this time. For real this time. I'm gonna go. I'll be back in like 10, 20-ish minutes. I'm gonna go grab something caffeinated and get some food. But I'll be back. Yes, we are picking up Vigilantes after this break. Because we do not have nearly enough votes, and the poll hasn't been on nearly long enough for me to start reading One Piece. That's another reason I'm doing this whole 500 people gets us to Season 6, because I want to incentivize people following a Patreon for many reasons. But also, I would prefer not to read One Piece. Not because I don't think it'd be good. I do. I think it's going to be good. In fact, it would probably be a lot of fun. But that's so much. It's so much. But hey, like I said, mama ain't no bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. My mama ain't no bitch either. And if it wins, it wins, and I'll read it. I would love for Berserk to win as well. So yes, go, like I said, go support us on Patreon or $1 tier if you need to, and cancel immediately afterwards if you have to, but vote! Honestly, I think One Piece would be a lot of fun if I read it. But I'd have to do like a volume a night. I gotta find a way for me to limit the ads. I'm sorry this is such a pain in the ass. I need to figure out what's going on here. So Gusty Garden Galaxy just started playing. I am contractually obligated to continue listening. Thank you for giving everybody an update, Goosey. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, checking to see what's winning. Imagine Deku manifesting Ojiro's tail. That'd be kind of funny. I guess, couldn't he technically do that with Black Whip? Well, no, because I had to make it high enough so that, say, like, a reaction suddenly explodes out of nowhere and then a bunch of people hit the $1 tier in, like, a month and a half. I don't have to, like, eat my words and go, wow, I guess 70 really wasn't enough. Yes, Goosey. Comet Observatory, all 3 versions? Absolutely. Yes. Right now, One Piece is winning at 2 votes. With Fairy Tail at 1, Naruto at 1, Jigokuraku, Hell's Paradise at 1, and Tokyo Ghoul at 1. No matter which wins the poll, are you going to read every chapter for that series? Yes! That is the plan. The moment Gusty Garden Galaxy ends, I'm out of here, folks. Well, Cookie, if you haven't voted yet, you can still vote for Berserk. Because I really want to read Berserk. I watched the Golden Age arc, which I guess, you know, kind of spoiled kind of a big thing. But hey, at least I hate Griffith going in. The cunt. But yeah, there's still a lot of Berserk left that I don't know about. Like, basically all of it. Naruto is there too. Because I've watched Naruto, but I haven't done anything with Shippuden. How many chapters does, Oh, I'm pretty sure One Punch Man's also there. Let's see. How many chapters does One Piece have? Let's chickity check. Because we can do that with science. That's very lopsided then since One Piece is over 1,000 and some others in that poll are much shorter. Well, give me a hand here! Oh, there's 1,026. I'll be reading this till the day I die. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, once Coconut Mall's over, I leave. Yeah, I'm gonna just give me a hand here. Matching, it's very cool to see people debate versus battles, and there's like scaling in the verse you can do for them. Goosey, are you referring to One Punch Man? Or Berserk? What are you referring to? It's gonna take all of Coconut Mall just to scroll down to the bottom of this page. I can't remove it from the poll without removing the poll. And like I said, Mama didn't raise no quitter. Right now, the votes are still so low that you all have very high influence over it. Well, here's the thing. I really don't know much about any of these series except for, like... Is Bleach long? It was, like, one of the longer ones, right? But, like, aside from that and maybe, let's see. Is Berserk long? And Naruto. Naruto's pretty long, right? Like, I have no idea how long these are. Like, the only one I know how long it is One Piece, and that's because that's what it's known for. It'll eat you alive. Well, I can't get rid of One Piece without deleting the poll. Oh, thank you. Someone did just follow us on Patreon, and my heart is just welling with joy every time it happens. You would buy all the One Piece novels, right? Oh, I can barely afford a single volume of My Hero Academia. This is like, what, $1 billion right here? How much is a single volume? How much is, like, one of the earlier volumes of One Piece anyways? Is there, like... Has it been around long enough for, like, inflation to hit it? Yes! Okay. They voted for Berserk. Okay, Coconut Mall's over. Okay, Coconut Mall's over. Okay. I gotta go. I'll be right back. Stay tuned for us to catch up to Vigilantes, or get further into it. Berserk is now tied for second with Fairy Tail, Naruto, Jigo Kuraku, Hell's Paradise, and Tokyo Ghoul all at 1 vote, and One Piece at 2 votes. Alright, but yes, I gotta go. For real this time. For real. But I'll be right back.